Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. We're going to do something fun today, a little challenging, so definitely kind of more of an intermediate, advanced little practice here. So making sure that you are fairly warm. We're going to get a little bit warmer, but if you are starting off fresh, cold, just rolling out of bed, give yourself a few moments to really warm up. Maybe pick like a 10 or 15 minute video, which I will have linked for you here. To go ahead and do that and then come back to this would be really fun. So we are going to flip our dogs today. So it's a great hamstring stretch. It's a lot of mobility. It's a lot of strength through the shoulders. It's a lot of core strength, and it's a lot of control. So really being mindful. You can do this in progressive steps. It's not like a 1 to 10. So just being really mindful and taking care of yourself. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of warm up, so a few sun salutations, half flows, if you will, so that we can kind of get the whole body just really awake and ready for this. So starting at the top of the mat, let's have a big shoulder roll up and back, and let those shoulders slide down and away. Let's do that again. Big shoulder roll up and back, shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down. Walk, step, or hop to high plank. Crocodile down. So if you're moving through this, inhale, up dog, and your body's like, wow, I'm not quite ready. And exhale to down dog. That's a really good indication for you to add in another little video. And let's alternate bending knees, walk it out. So just really making sure that the body's good and warm, ready for this. Let's inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And then exhale, let your heels gently sink. Shifting your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. We lift the arms to a crescent lunge. Inhale, half lift, straighten that front leg a little. Exhale and sink. Let's do that once more. Inhale, straighten, just firing up those big muscles in the legs. Exhale and sink. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Right leg to the sky. And gently releasing it down. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Lift the arms to crescent lunge. Inhale, straighten just a bit. Exhale and sink. Again, inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Big circle of those arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Gently alternate bending knees. Walk it out. So we're going to do that same thing one more time. Really hoping to get that body a little bit warm and ready. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Take a gaze between your hands. Walk your feet in to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And exhale, pull the hands to heart center. That whole thing one more time. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhale, sweep that right foot through. Lift the arms to crescent lunge. Inhale, straighten that front leg a bit. Exhale and sink. Strong and powerful. Inhale, we lift. Exhale and sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale and sink. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of that foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Arms come overhead to Crescent Lunge. Inhale, straighten that front leg. And exhale, sink. Again, one more time, big power lift. And sink. Circle those arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Sweep it back. And extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. We're going to sway those hips side to side. So just getting some spinal flexibility here, some mobility through the hips. Just loosening up through the shoulders. Coming back to center. Taking the gaze between your hands. Walk your feet in to forward fold and just relax the weight of your upper body down. Find your breath. Bring the hands around behind your back. Interlace your fingers. And we're going to give a good roll of those shoulders and lift the arms to the sky. Now, if you have super, super tight shoulders, my friends, this might not be the very, very best place for you to be. As in, when we come to flipping our dog, this is a great place for you to be, to increase that range of motion. So if you need to grab a hold of a towel and hold on to that towel in each hand, if you can't quite get those hands together, awesome. Do it. Make it happen. Slowly bring the hands to the small of the back. Release those arms and let them hang. And then ever so slowly, roll it up. With a big shoulder roll at the top. And shoulders slide down and away. Let's make fists with our hands and bring our hands on either side of the spine, just about hip height. And we're going to draw those elbows towards one another, lifting the chest, standing camel pose. We press those fists into the small of the back as we lift our gaze and we lift our chest to the sky. Breathe. So just opening up that chest, creating that openness that we need, that range of motion that we need. And inhale it back up when we come in to flipping our dog. Releasing those hands to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step or hop to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And sit it back to child's pose. Great, so we're going to do one little preparatory pose exercise, if you will. Just take a moment here, though. And let's slowly walk the hands up. Come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around and slide on down to the top of your mat. Now our feet are going to be down towards the top of the mat. Feet are going to be about hip width apart. We're going to bring our hand around behind us. Let's do our left hand behind us. Fingertips are going to point out and away from us. We're going to extend that right arm and we're going to lift and open. So you can lift as much as you want to and you can reach as far as you like. And I want you to notice how that left shoulder responds. Now go ahead and bring those hips back down. Kind of touch that right arm to the right knee. And again, press and lift, reach, and come back down. Let's do it again. Lift and reach, squeeze those buns, and release. How's the shoulder? So this time, let's do that one more time. We're gonna lift. Now, if you like, reach even further back. Really almost coming to a wheel pose. Feel that strength in the glutes, in the shoulders. And slowly we come back down. And we're going to do that to the other side. So bringing that right hand around behind us, left arm resting on your knee. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, lift, reach. Lift those hips as high as you'd like to. Squeeze those buns and come back down. So listen to your body, guys. Maybe this is where you come back to when we flip our dog. Absolutely great place to be. Let's do that 2 more times. Lift, far as feels right to you, and then come back down. Last one, this one's gonna be our biggest one. Squeeze and reach. So mindful of the elbow, of the wrist, of the shoulder, of the core, of the back. So there's a ton of stuff going on here, guys. And release it down. Let's go ahead and do a forward stretch. Open up those feet, hands resting on the tops of the feet, and just let yourself fold forward. So how's your back? How's your shoulder? If your body is saying, that's about max for me, perfect. If your body's telling you that, and you're like, no, I'm gonna push it even further, not a good idea, my friends. And roll it up. Let's crisscross those legs real quick and do one forward stretch. Lengthening, just feels good. And let's walk those hands back up. Hands at the top of the mat. We're gonna come up onto those feet and jump it back to plank, or safely come back into a plank pose. Lift your hips to down dog. And we inhale it to high plank. Exhaling it to down dog. Now I'm gonna have you move just a little bit to the right of your mat. So we're gonna be on the right side of our mat. We're gonna shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Opening up those hips, adding a flex of that right foot and a bend of that right knee. We are going to slowly roll as we shift and open to our wheel pose. Breathe. So we have the mobility of lifting and rotating and opening back to our down dog and release. And then we walk our hands and our feet to the left. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Adding a flex of that left foot, a bend of that left knee, and we open, open, open. And then all of a sudden we start to rotate and twist to our wheel pose. Breathe. And we rotate to come back, watching the wrist, to our down dog. So again, guys, that exercise we did, coming from our reverse tabletop, great place to be. Find that breath. Core is strong. Let's shift one more time to the right. One more time through, guys. We shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Add a flex of that right foot, a bend of the right knee, and we slowly begin to open. It's okay if your bottom comes down a little bit. And we shift the hands so the fingertips are pointing back. And then once again, rolling back over, extending that right leg to the sky, to our down dog, and release it down. If you got one more in you, this is a lot of work. Come back to the left. Shift your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Add a flex of that left foot, a bend of that left knee. Slowly, slowly, we rotate open. Be nice to your body. If this is where we stay, perfect. Otherwise, to that wheel pose, watching the wrists. Again, it's fine if your bottom comes down as you rotate back, mindful of those wrists. Finding your down dog, left leg to the sky, and release it down. Come back to center. We let those lights go out. Yeah, buddy. Let's inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Set it back to child's pose. Oh my goodness. Good job, you guys.
Roll the wrists. So definitely taking care of yourself, doing what's right, listening to and honoring wherever you are in your pose, in your practice. And let's slowly walk those hands back up, coming over to a cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and tall, inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale and release that left hand down, right arm up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, take it up and over. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, rotate to the right. Oh, sit up nice and tall. Take your gaze out over that back shoulder. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. And exhale, open to the other side. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Take your gaze out over that back shoulder. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. Release those hands, let them rest. Palms open to the sky. Gently bring your index finger to touch your thumb. Eyes are closed. Breath slow and steady. Amazing job. Always, always, guys, remember to take care of yourself, to listen to your body. Don't ever go beyond where your body is ready to go. There's no reason for it. Just celebrate where you are. You're moving, you're breathing, you're taking care of yourselves, and you're doing wonderful things to be stronger, to stay sane, to stay healthy. Let's turn the palms to rest against the shins just below the knees. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest to cat. Let's do one more of each of those. Inhale, press it through, arch your back. Exhale and hollow. And inhale it up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Light and love to each and every one of you. Hopefully this was pretty challenging. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully you found a little success in wherever you are in your practice. Be well. Take care, and until the next time, guys, namaste.